everybody, I'm Merisu the Art Sheep, and thank you so much for checking out this mini speed paint that we've got here today. And I am drawing my original character, Misato Yushoku, from my original series, Revolution and Full Color. Yay! So actually the reason why I'm drawing this is because right now I've actually taken a break of my series Revolution Full Color because I am actually working on another big project. And if you've seen my Instagram, no wait, not my Instagram, I haven't said anything on Instagram, but if you see my Twitter and my YouTube community tabs, then you might not know, you will know what I'm working on, and that is I'm working on a review of movie Wish. And that somehow ballooned into something very big, and hopefully it will be coming out earlier in the middle, not earlier, but sometime in the middle of this month. So until then, I thought I would give you all this. And what is this I'm working on? As I said earlier, it's my original character, Misato Yushoku, and as you can see, there's four of her. I call Misato Yushoku my, am I gonna be saying her full name every single time? Yeah, I think so. Anyway, I call her my four-colored cat girl or something. She's kind of got four sides to her. The reason why I picked four is, well, to be honest, it actually kind of happened by accident. I wasn't really trying to do that. I just kind of made four personas that she had, and then it fit because the colors that Misato are associated with, for those who do not know, are the CMYK color scheme. Cyan, magenta, yellow, and, well, it's supposed to be ki, but I changed it to kuro, the Japanese word for black, because it sounds funny. And I think it fits Misato, and it's something that she would totally do. She would totally replace the ki with the kuro. Because it's just fun. So, yeah. So what are these personas that Misato has? Well, you'll know more about them in Chapter 2, which I'm working on, but I actually erased the entire chapter, and I'm starting from scratch. Well, I didn't erase it. I still have the original draft, but I'm going to start from scratch because I didn't like it, and I got it more straightened out in my head how Misato's radio show, Revolution Full Color, which is where the series' name comes. That's the name of her radio program. So by night, she's kind of, well, I can't really say by night. She doesn't really have it divided out evenly, but sometimes she's a thief, sometimes she's a radio host, and then sometimes she's an artist. So that is what I am drawing here, is those three. Well, I only named three. There's three personas, and then there's Misato herself, so for a total of four. So the top one that I worked on, the one that had the weird big hat, and now it's kind of got this newsboy's hat with cat ears, that would be the artist persona of her. And the color associated was magenta. Originally her hair was supposed to be red, but I changed it in this illustration to be more magenta to match with the theme of the picture. I'm not sure if that's how it will actually be when I actually draw her in that. And in the end, it doesn't really matter, at least for a little while, because the series is in black and white, because I'm drawing in the manga format, but I still haven't decided if her hair will be red or magenta. I guess technically it could be either. I like magenta, but I really do like red because I love red hair. But I've actually never done a character with red hair. And even if I did do it for Misato here, it still wouldn't count because it's a wig. It's not her real hair color. So yeah, when Misato's in her artist form, she wears a wig. Anyway, the one was the yellow mask. That would be her when she's on her like radio program. It's kind of a mixture between a radio program, a web series, and a podcast. Kind of a mix between all three of those, to be honest. And when she would never be seen, but to kind of illustrate it, you just hear her voice, but you know, that's just boring in a manga because then you would just be getting nothing but text. So to illustrate it, I would have her wearing the outfit that you're seeing here, and she would always be holding up a smiley face mask. I wasn't sure what kind of mask to do. Originally I was going to do like an operatic kind of mask. No, not operatic. What's the word? Theater mask. You know, the kind associated with Greek plays. The mask of comedy and tragedy. But then I thought it would actually be fun to do a little bit more simplistic smiley face just keep it simple, and I thought maybe it could be black and the smiley face would always be changing, but then I decided to do just a bright yellow smiley face to keep it really simple, and also to emphasize the yellow for that side of the picture, and also because it could be a little reference to a certain comic book. For those who know anything about comic books, you'll know which one I'm talking about. But if you don't know anything about comic books, then have fun guessing. It's Watchmen. Anyway, if I had to say anything about this outfit, it doesn't really have much yellow in it. It doesn't, but like I said, I made the mask yellow so that way it could fit more onto the yellow side, because most of Misato's outfits are pretty balanced in their color scheme outside of the bottom one, which is just all pretty much black. But anyway, the one on the Cyan side, that is Misato's first outfit that I ever drew her in. And when I first designed that outfit, I had no idea that I would be doing a manga series in it. Had I known, I would have made it a little bit more simplistic, which is why her other two outfits are a little bit more simplistic, because I made them a little bit more manga graphic novel friendly. The Cyan outfit, her Kuro Neko outfit, this is the outfit that she wears when she's being a thief. It's not manga friendly. Oh my goodness, I was banging my head the entire time when I was drawing it in chapter 1, which, by the way, I might release chapter 1. Hopefully in this month, probably after my wish review though, but I will re-release chapter 1 because I noticed some spelling errors in it. The reason why is because I uploaded it right before I went on vacation, and I'm also a little stupid. So because of that, I ended up missing a few things, so I'm gonna fix that. I'm gonna fix it real good and get it re-uploaded with proper spelling, and also to kind of refresh people's mind, let them know. But I'm gonna do that even if I get it edited before. I'm probably definitely not going to upload until after the wish review. So for the wish review, it's gonna be a big boy, like really big, because like I said, it kind of ballooned into a very big project. And in the background of it, there will be parts of a speed paint going on, and then I will upload the speed paint right after. That will be separate, so that way if you just want to focus on the speed paint, you can. But like I said, that's something else, and I didn't have any content, and I'm trying to upload 2 videos a month at the bare least, and since I can't guarantee anything else, and I haven't even done anything else yet in March, and it was like, oh, the other ones came out on the 1st of February and January. It was kind of weird that this, so I was like, oh, let's try to do this. I couldn't get it out on the 1st of March, but I at least wanted to get it relatively early in March still, so here we are. For her black outfit, like I said, this would just be Misato. So you have Kuro Neko, you have Live Color, you have Fan Lú Māo, which would be the name of her artist persona, and then finally you would just have Misato Yushoku. So it's kind of like 3 personas and then your true self. Which one's the real Misato Yushoku though? Anyway, after I was done with the drawing, I then redrew over it and colored it in a monochromatic color scheme, because I thought that would be fun. Because I was actually going to do the monochromatic color scheme from the get-go, but I couldn't actually figure out I couldn't decide on which one to do. So in the end, I just decided to do both, because why not? It would be fun to do both. And honestly, it was really fun. It was really fun coloring the monochromatic version. Well, is monochromatic the word? Because I did use like a few other colors. Like I used black, but for the most part, I just kept it on like a yellow basis for the yellow one, magenta for the magenta, cyan for cyan, blah, 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 blah. But for the most part, I kept everything very scaled. I based it off of this one artist from Twitter. They did an illustration and I really liked it, and that's what inspired me from this picture. If I could change anything from this picture, I would say I wish I would have made the figures a little bit bigger, because there seems to be a lot of empty real estate on this illustration and I don't like it. But I didn't want to fix it because it looks bad on the sides of the yellow and the cyan, but I didn't really want to change it because I really liked how I did the hair on the magenta one, and I worked hard on drawing her in that pose, and I didn't want to cover anything up. So I had to keep it that wide and that small so that way you could see all the details, because if I made it any bigger, the hair would have been cut off. And the bum. I worked hard on Misato's bum. So I want it to be seen. And I'm sure some other people might want it to be seen too. So because of that, I didn't want to make it smaller. So because I didn't end up making it smaller, I had to keep the other ones bigger. So it, like I said, it made for a lot of empty real estate. So that's probably not the best, but whatever, just a little something to hold me over until I do Wish, and then, Lord willing, hopefully after that I'm going to work on Chapter 2 of Revolution in Full Color. Yay! Anyway, that was the video. I hope you enjoyed. I had a lot of fun with this one. I really did like working on it, and it's always nice to do these little mini speed paints, and I hope to actually come out with even more of these in the future, because I can't always do a speed paint, but these are really easy to do, so I should do more because they're not that hard. The only reason why I don't do them is because I forget to push play on the speed paint time-lapse feature on ClipstudioPaint. Anyway, that was the video. If you liked, do all the YouTube things, share, comment, like. But if you didn't like, thanks for watching this far. Anyway, I will be back with another one real soon, and hopefully it will be my Wish review. Bye!